And Bethesda's secret is? We don't know yet because it's early. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Oxhorn, and I'm doing a live stream again this morning, as I said I would yesterday, because we are counting down to Bethesda's big secret, their big announcement that they teased us with all day yesterday. I streamed for 6 hours yesterday, well over 6 hours yesterday. And I didn't realize at the time that YouTube only saves the first 4 hours, or the last 4 hours of whatever broadcast you do. So we ended up losing the first 2 hours of my broadcast yesterday. But we went through a lot. So while we're watching, so take a look at the live stream in the lower right-hand corner. Last night, before we went to bed, Bethesda came into the room, put the Vault Boy down on the ground, covered him in a Vault-Tec blanket, and then put a watch by his head set to 9:47 in the morning. 9:47 was the day the bombs dropped. Well, I had to go to sleep, woke up this morning, and this is what we find. He's back up, but still no big announcement. So, let's take a look at what has happened while we've been sleeping. There have been some things. So, sometime earlier in the morning, this happened. 12 hours ago. Oh, wait, no. This happened last night. We remember this happening. Remember, I ended the broadcast, and then they started to do something, and so I started the broadcast up again, and we had part 2. So the puppet came by and gave him a kiss, and stroked his hair, and... Wait a minute, no, this is new! Wait, what is this? Is that a skeleton death statue? That's a skeleton death statue. This happened 12 hours ago. I'm watching this all for the first time. I've got my morning cup of coffee. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the broadcast. They're going to be doing something soon. We're watching that live in the lower right-hand corner. These are the replays of what happened last night. The puppet comes in with a Grim Reaper statue, and tries to put it on the body of the Vault Boy as if death is watching over him while he sleeps, but can't get it to balance, and so places the Grim Reaper by the head of the Vault Boy. Okay. Why? Then this happens. And he dabs, of course. He dabs again. This dabbing statue, man. Okay, so he knocks away the very same Grim Reaper statue that he put there, and then dabs. Then this happens. Okay. A bit too close for comfort. What are they doing in the Bethesda offices that late at night? What time was that? That was 12 hours ago. It was like, well, I guess 9 or 10 at night or something like that. All right. Then the fine fellow on Reddit who has been watching this all night had to go to sleep. So who knows what we missed. But there was this when he came back. They turned the lights on. The clock is still set for 9:47. Oh, strange, because I thought I remember seeing the watch move last night. Do you remember that? Didn't the time continue to tick? Okay, guy comes in. This looks like the same guy that was wearing the Fallout New Vegas shirt. Takes off the Vault Boy blanket. The watch still says 9:47. That's less than 10 minutes from now. That's 9 minutes from now. Oh, and the clip is too long. That's right. He can only clip like 30 seconds of footage, so we may not get the whole thing. Yeah, so we don't get to rewatch the entire restoration of the Vault Boy. But yeah, this is the tail end of it. He took the watch away. Did you see that? Lower left-hand corner. Briefly saw him taking the watch away. Then this happened. Blue cupcake! Oh, and there's the watch back. And we can more clearly see the time. Oh, it's almost 9. Actually, that's not set to 9. That's 9. That's 8:45. Maybe that's the time it was. Anyway, they set the cupcake down. That of course represents anniversaries or birthdays or celebrations or something like that. So all of the clues we've gotten so far have been well in line with what we learned last night, except for the Grim Reaper. Now, that might not have been a clue. That may have just been a playful little thing, like, oh, you know, the Vault Boy's sleeping. Let's have the Grim Reaper try and visit him in his sleep sort of thing. It looks like those Toy Channel, says the sheeper. I promise you it's not. There's no cupcake. Yeah, the cupcake is gone now. So that was the last recording that was saved on Reddit. So it looks like between then and now the cupcake has gone. And in its place is just the watch. Let's see here. Let's full screen this. The watch is still there. The watch says 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. Okay. Yeah, the watch is no longer set to a specific time. The watch is now ticking off. It's now showing the right time, so we get to see exactly what the time is for them in DC, or wherever it is that they're broadcasting from. They had 140,000 viewers at the height of this whole kerfluffle yesterday. It slowly went down as the day progressed, and now the next day it's at 112. Looks like 112,000 viewers. Looks like people are starting to tune in to see exactly what happens. We have a few minutes left. Let's see if I can actually fast travel again. Last night my computer was so bogged down with the broadcast that I couldn't even fast travel without getting locked into a permanent loading screen. Shaky Bones says, after you went offline yesterday, people were saying that the watch is the same watch that you have on in Tranquility Lane when you tried to activate your Pip-Boy in Fallout 3. That's a great point. I missed that yesterday. Hey, new sponsor, K-Joe. Thank you very much for sponsoring. Jabba Wabba says there was a guy with a baby that you missed. Someone came onto the screen with a baby? Oh, Eric says that the cupcake was taken when they put a baby up to the screen and a person played with a Vault Boy and a Protectron toy. So someone showed off their baby. I'm not surprised. You probably got a lot of working parents at Bethesda, young working parents who are proud of their kids and all that. So I'm starting to think that not all of these are clues, right? Not all of these are going to be clues as to what the big announcement's going to be. They're just, Bethesda's just having fun with us. I also have Twitter up on a different monitor just so that we can monitor all of their different news networks to make sure we're not missing anything. So far, nothing new on Twitter. Let's try Instagram. Nothing new on Instagram either. And we've got the live stream going on right here. I should probably have their YouTube channel open, just in case they launch a trailer or something. Wow, the news trending right now. Bethesda Bethesda teases something big, and PUBG sues Fortnite. Yeah, no new news. Except for the fact that my computer is still stuck in a perpetual loading thing again. What the heck? I should have restarted, is what I should have done. I should have restarted before I started the broadcast. Oh well. Looks like we get to run from one end of the Commonwealth to the other again. But as long as I can continue to play the game, I'm happy with that. Oh, this coffee is alright, but there's a coffee shop nearby that I love going to, and they make the better coffee. I was going to go get a nice big cup of coffee from this coffee shop before the broadcast, but then I woke up this morning and realized that I had 10 minutes to get on in front of this camera before the big event. I woke up just a few minutes before. Oh, hey, buddy.
Good morning, Dad.
Good morning, kiddo.
So, can you help me?
Well, I can't help you with your iPad right now because I'm working a little bit. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to ask you, can you help me play Beats Chapter 2?
Chapter 2 of World of Goo?
Mm-hmm.
My son is playing World of Goo. I got him into World of Goo, and he's having a lot of fun. Which one were you doing?
I was doing that one.
This one?
With the red arrow.
Okay. I'll help you with one, and then I gotta get back to work, okay?
Okay. Maybe you can finish the rest of your work?
I'm gonna be working long today. Who knows what's gonna happen?
You're not
It's 9:45 right now. We've got 2 minutes. We've got 2 minutes. Nothing on the live stream. See, this is what I'm doing. This is the game that I'm playing.
What's that?
Well, that's called a power fist. It's a weapon.
Oh, are you playing the robot game?
Yes, it's the he calls power armor robots. It's the robot where the guy can get inside of the robot. It's power armor.
I remember.
You remember? Yeah, that's the game I'm playing right now.
And remember you built the blue robot?
Build the blue robot? I remember. You remember the construction robot?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I helped you with both of those.
And can you build both of those?
Not right now. Right now, you see this is a TV. This is on the TV. And I'm watching this on the TV right now, and I have to make sure that I don't miss anything. Here, could you hold your iPad?
Okay. Maybe later?
Maybe later. Are you gonna sit there? Are you cold? Well, if you're cold, here, you put my coat on, okay? Hold on, I gotta tuck him in.
So, can you help me with?
No, Gavin, I can't. I'm working right now.
Maybe later?
Maybe later. I told you yesterday that I wouldn't be able to do it until then. It's late, okay? So put this on your legs. Just stay super warm, okay? And try not to touch me because I'm working. Yo. All right. Well, his mom is still asleep. And his sister is still asleep. But he's an early bird. He likes to wake up early. So he came on downstairs. He'll usually come down here if I'm awake and I'm working. And say hi to me, and we'll play World of Goo, or I'll show him what I'm doing. He calls Fallout 4 the robot game. Because he always sees me in my power armor museum. Because that's my home base. I gotta run all the way back there, don't I? That's my player home settlement. He sees me in my power armor museum, and he says, "Oh, look at all those robots." And then I jump inside of it, and it blows his mind. He's like, "You can get in the robot?" He loves it. Okay, I need to go west. I gotta west. All right, by my clock, it's 9:48. 1 minute after the bombs dropped in Fallout lore. But we're watching the live stream right now. We're in the lower right hand. They threw confetti. They threw confetti. I missed the confetti. Okay, so they threw confetti right at 9:47. Is that what they did? Blue says, "Oh my gosh, your child is so precious, and Dad Mode Oxhorn is equally enjoyable." I'm glad. He is cute. He's a sweet boy. They are. Well, they did the confetti. Is that it? That's just the confetti? Refreshing their YouTube, nothing. Refreshing their Instagram, nothing. Refreshing their Twitter, nothing. Is that it? Confetti? Let's see if the guy on Reddit found anything. You know what? I think he may have tapped out. He probably has to go to work. It is a work day for most people. It's Wednesday, so. Confetti, but no clip of confetti. Generic Salad says, "Hey, Ox, I'm not a Patreon contributor because I haven't made an account yet. Thanks for the hours of entertainment you have given me. Project Zeta was. Zeta was so much fun. Mothership Zeta was just the best. Everyone kept telling me that it was the worst DLC for Fallout 3. So I went in with muted expectations, but then I started playing it. It ended up being so much fun. It was a great little clip, or a great little game. Let's see. Let's head on over just to the subreddit. Yeah, everyone is saying it's the Fallout 3 remaster. I'm seeing many of the same threads that were trending yesterday. I'm looking at the screen. They just added a radio? Am I am I missing everything? They put a radio on there? I have to just stare at the screen. I can't do anything. I can't play the game. What? Is that a dog? Yep, that's a dog. Thank you for the tip, Dungus McChungus. McChungus. You're great, don't change, says Francois Audie. Oh, I don't plan to. Well, I'll change a little bit. We all gotta change a little bit. Refreshing Twitter. Anything on Twitter? No. Looking at the screen? Anything on the live stream? No. Refreshing Instagram? Anything on Instagram? No. Mila says, "I just want it to end." Yeah, I can empathize with you on that. I can empathize. Watching the stream. Trying to play the game. Let's see here. What is this? Is this a mutant hound that recently killed a unicorn? I'll take the meat. Here's $5. Stop playing and watch the stream. What? There's only... Oh, it's a hand. It's a hand. I saw it. It's a hand. There you go. It's a hand and they're taking it away. All right, there it is. Whoa, they just moved everything and the screen is blurry. Are you seeing this? The camera suddenly went blurry. They just took away the Vault Boy. Why is the screen blurry? Why are we watching a blurry screen? Oh, this annoys me. Yes, Bethesda, we're here. Oh. What is this? They just moved the camera. They centered the television. They purposefully put it out of focus. Look at this. They're focusing it again. What? Oh, no. Something's big's happening. Okay, gotta get my coffee. Drum roll. Elizabeth said you missed my comment on New York. I'm sorry about that. Usually, if you tip money so that I pay attention to you, it's better to not say that I missed a comment that you wanted me to read, and to instead re-say the comment so that I actually see it. Yeah, there has been rumor that it's Fallout New York. Pardon me. That it's going to be Fallout New York. I doubt that's the case. I really don't think there's enough evidence for that, but I could be wrong. Let's find out. Bethesda has our attention. The entire Fallout 4 fan base is sitting here in front of their computers waiting for something to appear on the other side of this blurry, out of focus screen. It's going to be a prank, says Rio's guy. Yeah, well, they've been trolling us all night, so this better be good. Look, the thing that's dangerous about this, somebody on Reddit said this, and it's a good point. They're building up a dangerous amount of hype with this whole thing. I need to calm down. I just woke up and I still have to clear all the pipes from waking up, you know? Oh, my bad. Yes, Gavin.
Can you help me beat the other yellows?
Well, I can't help you play World of Goo right now because I'm working. But maybe later today, okay?
When you are finished with your work?
Maybe when I'm finished with my work, yes. Okay? All right. Diego says Bethesda drops actual nukes.
I'm waiting patiently for you.
Gavin, I'm going to be working for a long time today. Okay, right now I'm working and I can't play the game with you.
I'm just waiting patiently.
Well, you can wait, but I'm not going to be able to play the game for some time, so you might as well occupy yourself with something else to do, okay? All right. And it's still out of focus. Bethesda drops actual nukes, says Diego, maybe. Blue Raspberry Fox says, I want a Fallout 5, but we all know the chances are slim. I know. J-Tor says, is there something in front of the TV? No. Well, I mean, the TV is on a pedestal. You see that thing at the very bottom, that white thing? That's just a little table or pedestal upon which the TV is sat. I know, he's being really good. He says, I'm going to sit here patiently. I'm like, Gavin, I have to do a little bit of work. I'm going to be here for a while. I'm being patient, Daddy. He's such a good boy. Oh, he's such a good boy. And Jackie Boy says, hey, Ox, nice hat. And they're going to put your live stream up. Yeah, right. Slade says, in before loud Fallout horns begin playing. Oh, that's right. It could be really loud. I have the volume up there. Oh, what's this? Todd?
Have we waited long enough, guys?
Yes?
I think we have. We want to thank all of you who tuned into this. It's amazing. We have had over 2 million unique visitors to the stream to watch, I don't know what, nothing, but we have something really cool to show you. It's a tease for our next game, and we'll see you all at E3 June 10th. Thanks again.
Thanks, Todd. All right, what is it?
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is all there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like the breeze. Country roads, take
But when the fighting is stopped and the fallout is settled, you must rebuild.
I belong
West Virginia?
Mountain Mama, take me
In Vault 76, our future begins.
Fallout 76? West Virginia? Nobody has been predicting this. Okay, Pete. Blow the... Then they turn off the light. Nice job, Pete. Fallout 76? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scream, honey. I'm
myself.
well, Daddy's being crazy right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I don't scream.
Okay, I won't scream anymore. I promise.
Okay.
All right.
Why
I didn't scream. I'm not screaming.
What was that?
I was miming. I was going,
Oh, that looks like a meme.
I'm not mean. I'm just excited.
It looks like a pretty bad meme.
No, it's not mad. Vault 76. Okay, Vault 76. What the heck? Vault 76. Let's take a look at this. Is there anything that we know about Vault 76? Yes. Vault 76 is one of the Vault-Tec vaults shown on the computer in the Citadel. Vault-Tec terminal. Was it mentioned in the Citadel of Fallout 3? The Vault-Tec terminal in the Citadel lists Vault 76 as a control vault. It's one of the many control vaults. With 500 occupants. The vault was designed to open 20 years after the nuclear war and was among the 17 known control vaults, meaning that it was used as a baseline to compare to experimental vaults. It is also mentioned in one of the alien captive recorded logs, number 13, recorded by Giles Wollstonecroft, a Vault-Tec official who was abducted while inspecting the vault's construction site. That's right, we played that off in my recent Mothership Zeta series. Though I didn't connect the dots, I didn't realize that they were talking about Vault 76 when he said that. In Fallout 4, the newsreader in the prologue mentions Vault 76 debuting in 2076 in honor of America's tercentenary when discussing Vault-Tec's plans to expand. Wow. Vault 76. That's the big reveal. Vault 76. And they're not broadcasting anything else. Let's see. Is there anything else on Twitter besides just the No, we're first. They haven't even announced it on Twitter yet. That's really cool. So they wanted to reward everybody watching the live stream first with the news before they went out to Twitter and Instagram. It's not even on Instagram yet. Is it on their YouTube page? No, it's not even on their YouTube page yet. So this really was a world first, ladies and gentlemen. Vault 76. Vault 76. No, I'm not screaming. I'm just talking. I'm not. Yep, refreshing their Bethesda Softworks page. It's not there. Orion says, with a $20 tip, thank you, sir. The date on the clock was 21st of October, 2102, 6:34 a.m. So 76 years. We're going back in time, ladies and gentlemen. 76 years after the bombs dropped. No. How many years was it? I forget. Wow. The official Fallout YouTube channel hasn't uploaded anything for 6 years. The last thing they uploaded was the Lonesome Road trailer for Fallout New Vegas. And there's nothing on the Bethesda channel. You know what? I really want to go and explore some of this stuff now. I hope it's not just a Halo Wars or Fallout Shelter, but they give me bomb news on my birthday. It looks like still Fallout 4 assets. So still creation engine. Still excited. Yeah, taking a look at the cinematic. So first of all, new game. Ladies and gentlemen, no one predicted this. Kevin, I'm not screaming. I'm talking really loud, okay? I need you to step in and let me. I'm not screaming. What was I saying? New game. Everyone was predicting a Fallout 3 remaster or a port. No one was predicting a new game. Those who were saying that it was going to be some big game like Fallout Miami, Fallout Florida, Fallout New York. But no, Bethesda rolls in. The entire thing's secret right up until this moment. It's Vault 76, and if the song is anything to go by, it's set in West Virginia. So, mainland U.S. people who on the stream yesterday were saying, we want something in Middle America. Hey, West Virginia, we get to see what's going on. I hope we can get out the... Yeah, of course we can get out of the vault. That's amazing. Pardon me. All right, now in this character, I haven't actually been accepted into the Citadel yet. So we're going to just toggle clipping to walk through the big door. Let's see if we can go find a lore about Vault 76 inside the game.
Need something, friend?
Hey, the YouTube page just posted the video. No, it's not. It's not there. I'm on the Bethesda Softworks YouTube page, and it's not there. No, it's not there. Why'd you say that? It's not there. Cool Puma says, I almost went insane watching a sleeping vault boy while going over multiple chapters of European history for my final. I think it was worth it. Psycho Masked Gamer says, hey Oxhorn, I love your videos. The lore you give is amazing. Baja Max says, wow, so since it's in West Virginia, that means the Lone Wanderer will be able to... Never mind. I'm glad I caught that before I read it. You need to be stop being so cruel, guys.
Me neither.
We all love Fallout. Be nice to each other. Let's see if we can find this terminal. Where they first mentioned Vault 76. Does this mean that Bethesda has been planning on this game since the events of Fallout 3? Have they been working on this game for 10 years?
Still having that issue with the head laser?
All of the
I think
Liberty
term
Prime
you
lore
used
is on
was
this terminal.
invariably destructive.
Historical records. Project summary. No, it's the robot. Capital Post article. No, these are all the same. These are all the same articles we read in the actual Capital Post. Letter from Dr. Bloomingfield to General Chase. No, that's going to be about Liberty Prime. Check Twitter. All right, checking Twitter. Yep, it's there. Let's watch it again. When the fighting has stopped and the fallout has settled, Vault 76, the newest game from Bethesda Game Studios. See more at the Bethesda E3 showcase on June 10th. Official teaser trailer. Let's watch this again. Let's see if there's anything else we can get.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is all there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like the breeze. Country roads, take me
But when the fighting is stopped and the fallout has settled, you must rebuild.
I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country roads, take me home, country roads.
In Vault 76, our future begins.
Watch it again. I know I had to step away for a second. It is a great song. Money D. Yeah, that was a great song.
Almost heaven, West Virginia.
27th October 2102. Hold on.
Almost heaven, West Virginia.
2102. 6:34 in the morning. Someone just made a comment they were celebrating Reclamation Day, not the 10-year anniversary. I think they were probably doing both, but you are right. They decided to celebrate Reclamation Day on the 10-year anniversary of Fallout 3.
Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah.
Party hat, they have definitely been partying.
Life is all there, older than.
So we've got a travel backpack and a hat, which means that they're about ready to go somewhere. Leave the vault.
Younger than the mountains, blowing like.
What's that? That's that's the Unstoppables board game. And do they have their own beer? Are they brewing their own beer underground?
Country road.
1776 to 2076. What does that say? Something the United of America. I can't read it. It's too.
But when the fighting is stopped and the fallout has settled, you must rebuild.
Outstanding Achievement Award. I can't read the rest of it.
West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country roads.
Look at that. So they're in the atrium of a Vault 76, presumably. They have just finished a huge birthday party, hence the blue and yellow balloons that we've been seeing the entire live stream. It's Reclamation Day. They're going to head out and reclaim the wasteland.
Take me home, take me home.
And look at that Pip-Boy. Isn't that gorgeous? It's an old school model of the Pip-Boy. It's not the gorgeous, sleek version that we've got from Fallout 4. Which this is amazing. This is lore friendly, right? Robco went through many different versions of the Pip-Boy, and this is the earlier one. We even see the cathode ray tubes. Pardon me, not the cathode ray tubes, the Nixie lights inside. Yes, Gavin.
I don't seem to get my 2 coins.
I saw them last night. Sorry, the Tooth Fairy.
In Vault 76, our
We're gonna sit there
future
and play again while I
begins.
grab him. I'll be right back. Let's go find it. Come on. Upstairs.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is all there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like the breeze. Country roads, take me
But when the fighting is stopped and the fallout has settled, you must rebuild.
I belong.
76, our future begins.
All right, Bethesda. No more early morning announcements, please. My entire family's waking up. My little girl just woke up and she wanted hugs and kisses. Now they all want breakfast and a snack, so hopefully Mama's going to be helping them out there. Well, where was I? Yep. Look at this. Isn't this beautiful?
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain,
Gorgeous pitbull.
Shenandoah River.
Very reminiscent.
Life is all there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like the breeze. Country roads, take me
But when the fighting is stopped and the fallout is settled, you must rebuild.
I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country roads, take me home, country roads.
In Vault 76, our future begins.
All right, I'm pretty excited.
We've been over this. A slight
can't find
modification to
anything
one
in
system
this
and all
terminal.
the subroutines go haywire. Don't worry, I'm on it.
Lead scribes. Journal, nope. Nope, it's not going to be any of that. Let's see if we can-
Rothschild, old friend, you're a brilliant technician. But this
Citadel
old
lab
man's
terminal.
patience is wearing thin. I want a full status report in 3 hours.
Oh, very well. Now please. Giant robot
Hold on a
fix.
second.
Younger than the mountains, blowing like the breeze. Country
Oh, they're playing it again on the Bethesda live stream.
But when the fighting is stopped and the fallout is settled, you must.
You have to bring it here, son.
Oh, very well. Now please. Giant robot to fix.
Hail!
Here. Oh, you made it hard.
Scribe Rothschild wants a report on your tests. Have your results posted? Power systems are 90% at startup, but are running at 37% efficiency after coming fully online.
There we
I'm
go.
looking
what's
into
the
what
latest
might be
report?
causing the leak.
Enclave troops have fortified the
There you go.
Purifier complex. With those vertibirds, they're able to transport personnel at a remarkable rate.
Okay, let me see here.
All
I
right.
think I'm
Thanks for the
probably going to be.
information.
I'm probably going to have much more luck if I try going upstairs.
You're a bit late today, sir. I was afraid that you weren't coming.
Lots of
As per
Citadel
my
lab
report that I
terminals.
forwarded to you, development is on schedule.
I'm pleased to hear that.
Dummy terminal inactive.
Do you anticipate any setbacks? Last month's progress was...
They're fighting over their favorite seat.
Hail. Hail.
I remember there was one terminal that had all of Maxon's poetry or stories on it. Here we are in the A ring.
About those enclave plasma weapons. You know, they can turn a man to goo. How the hell
No
do you
terminals
defend
in here,
against
are there?
So you're saying we're all going to die? That's, very optimistic, thanks.
Here we go. Maxon's archive. Maxon's family dossiers. State of Maxon diary. No. This is all from Fallout 1, by the way. A lot of these diaries of Roger Maxon are from Fallout 1, interestingly enough. Vault-Tec terminal. Ah! DC area vault listings. Vault 76! Equipment issuances. Vault number 76. Starting construction date February 2065. Ending construction date October 2069. Total number of occupants 500. Huge vault. Total duration 240 months. Computer control system brain power 4. Is this a brain powered mainframe? Light life geothermal, general atomics nuclear power, non-standard equipment, none. It is a control vault, so they're not going to have something like the GEC in there or anything. Personnel assignments. Vault 76 goal summary. Vault 76 is one of our 17 control vaults. It will operate exactly according to the plan dictated in the marketing material produced by Vault-Tec and precisely to resident expectations. This vault will open automatically after a period of 20 years, and the residents will be pushed back into the open world for study in comparison to the other experiments. Fascinating. Fix your audio, please. What does my audio sound like? Is my audio too low? Here, let me turn this up again. Nope. This is at the right. This is at the right volume. Is my audio too low? Yeah, my audio is fine. Okay. Project goals access restricted. So we don't know what the project goals are. So we're going into the wastes just 20 years after the bombs? That's right, Static Nexus. We'll be seeing the world only 20 years after the bombs dropped. Valentin says, I'm excited. I didn't think I would be, but I am. I'm pretty stoked as well. This is kind of hitting many of the major points that people were asking for. They wanted something that was a little closer to the date of the actual apocalypse so that they could explore a world that was that was just recovering after the detonations of the bombs. That's something someone said on my broadcast yesterday. They wanted something in the middle of America instead of on the coasts, which I didn't think Bethesda would ever do. But look, West Virginia, if that's where it's supposed to be. That's great. Hi, Oxhorn says, Evan, I'm pretty sure there was a date on the Pip-Boy in the trailer. You should check if you haven't already. Thanks. Yeah, no, there is the date. It's the very date that they were let out of the vault. Let's see exactly what that date was again. Reclamation Day. 6:34 in the morning, October 27th, 2102. So this game is going to be set in 2102. 2102. Wow. So we're way, way, way behind the events of Fallout 3, New Vegas, and 4. This is in a completely different thing that we've hardly explored before. Closer to the events of Fallout 1 and 2 than any of the later Fallouts. Yeah. Vault 76. It's listed in the DC area vault listings. Well. So if that's the case, here's Washington, the setting of Fallout 3. If Vault 76 is located close to DC, if it's in the DC area, then I would expect it to be over here. Here's all of West Virginia. When we think of West Virginia, do we think of this area, like Huntington, West Virginia? More towards the middle of America? I mean, Kentucky even. But it could be that it's going to be right over here. Right? If it lists it as a DC area vault, there's Bethesda, there's Washington. This was where the Citadel is, and Vault 101. So they're generously mentioning Vault 76 as being close to the DC area. That means we're going to be right around in here. But that's all of West Virginia. Holy cow. So we're kind of far away from mainstream, from the backbone of West Virginia. We're going to be way over here. If it's going to be close, like it said. Huh. Bringer of Death says Oxhorn is the best for Fallout lore. Subscribe. Thank you very much, Bringer of Death. I do appreciate it. John says, I cried as soon as I saw the trailer. So excited. I know, I'm thrilled. Shantytown USA says, Vault 76 is mentioned by the newscaster in the prologue of Fallout 4. That's right, he is. Let's go ahead. We'll go ahead and watch that. There's a Vault 76 dweller on Mothership Zeta DLC, according to the wiki. Yeah, let's go ahead and listen to that. I believe I still have the note.
Just wait until I tell Marsha and Karen about this. I can't feel my legs. What is...
Man, what did you... What?
Now, let's just figure out what number it was. Vault 76. Number 13.
Wait, are those mine? This is my... Hey now, no reason to get yourselves worked up. Whatever you need, I'm going to tell it to you. Well, I'm pretty sure you want me to talk into this thing, so here goes. My name is Giles Wollstonecroft. I'm the current Assistant Chief Executive Officer of the Vault Tech Corporation. I was inspecting the construction site of Vault 76 when I was captured what I can only assume are alien beings from another world. I'm not sure what they want from me or what they will do to me. Whatever they need, I will readily provide. Perhaps I can bridge our communication gap and establish a rapport with them. We can enter into an exclusive trade agreement. In fact, instead of talking to this damn machine, I'm going to attempt to address them directly. On behalf of the Vault-Tec Corporation, I'd like to extend a heartfelt welcome to you. Wait, you don't need that. Wait!
Isn't that great? Got a feeling it's gonna have mountain ranges, and that survival is gonna be hardcore since it's such a short time after the war. Also, I guess no super mutants, but a massive amount of ghouls. So hyped. Well, you never know. I mean, yeah, you're right. Unless the super mutants somehow migrated all the way to the other side of the world, of the nation. Because the super mutants were created by the Master on the West Coast during the events of Fallout 1 or 2. I forget which. 1. That's right, during the events of Fallout 1, because we defeat the Master in Fallout 1. The super mutants were humans dipped in FEV, created during the events of Fallout 1 on the West Coast of the United States. This happens 20 years after the bombs drop, so this is too early for super mutants. You're right, we're not going to see super mutants. Kimmy Boy says if Fallout 76 takes place in 2102, then it's set 59 years before the events of Fallout 1. It's going to be a prequel to the entire series in that case. I mean, you're right. It's the earliest thing. This is great. Seji says Oxhorn Vault 87 had FEV subjects. So yes, we are going to be seeing super mutants. Well, I mean, it's possible that we could see super mutants. Yes, Vault 87 did have some, but Vault 87 is not Vault 76, especially considering that Vault 76 is a control vault. So unless there was a vault near to Vault 76 that also had FEV experiments turning people into super mutants, then we won't be seeing any super mutants in West Virginia. Wholesale Television says, Ox, check your math. 2102 isn't 20 years after 2076. It's like 26. Well, in that case... In that case, they released early. Because we saw in the log that they would release 20 years after the bombs dropped. But if the date on the Pip-Boy was accurate, then that means that for some reason, they waited another 6 years. And why would that be? What if there was a military facility near to Vault 76 with FEV? Entirely possible. It's 33 years later. Fascinating. All right, let's listen to the audio recording in Fallout 4 just to round everything off. The only chance for super mutants, says Madman Slade, is if they come from Vault 87, but I think that's a stretch. It would be cool if you get captured but then escape, but I highly doubt it. I would love that. If I recall correctly, his talking about Vault 76 was at the very beginning. Right after, not in the cinematic or in the ending, but while you're walking around. Talus says, could we see super mutants because of some kind of experiment held in a secret vault within Vault 76? Fallout 4 shows us They did snoop on vault dwellers. Yeah, but Vault 76 is a control vault, which means they're not going to have they will not have done any experiments. That would have defeated the purpose of it being a control vault.
War never changes.
You're gonna knock him dead at the Veterans Hall tonight, hun.
You think?
Absolutely. Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Right.
Ah, good morning, sir. Your coffee. 173.5 degrees Fahrenheit.
Thanks, Cods.
To perfection. And today's newspaper just delivered. You see, Jimmy, our government has bullies too. Wow, really? That's right. Which is why we've developed
Funny, I can't crouch.
new weapons, so bullies around the world never bother us again. Well, Jimmy, maybe you should just see for yourself.
He gives the kid a fat man. I think that's the best thing ever. Nonsensical says, could we maybe see the origins of the Brotherhood of Steel? I never played Fallout 1 or 2. If it's there, please forgive me.
You know, I was nervous at first, but...
Hold on, let's turn down... Nope, that also turns that down, okay.
But then we're looking at a cold front coming down from Canada, making it crisp and dry for next week's Halloween festivities. Looking in on next week's forecast, we have a high of 52 on Monday. It also appear our troops stationed overseas are experiencing some unusual weather as well. On the island of Mamba Jau, the nights are cold, unseasonably so for Southeast Asia. But for the 5th Infantry, that's as comfortable as an autumn jamboree. All the easier for our mechanized Hellcats to drive any screaming commie memes.
Can you get that? It's probably...
Hey,
that
it's
salesman who
Pike
comes to you
6
every day.
with a wonderful tip, says thank you for everything. Thank you.
Something that is unquestionably
I do appreciate it.
American. I am referring, of course,
Come on, stop talking about baseball. Talk about Vault 76.
this afternoon right here in the city. Boston's swatting sultans will swing for the fences.
That means no death clause, quite possibly.
Boston hopes to defeat Texas and deliver their first World Series victory since 19...
Come on, just answer the door and he'll go away.
Turning to economic news of the day, Voltec stock continues to rise as tensions with China reach an all-time high. With the world poised on the brink of war, Voltec is reporting a record number of reservations in vaults around the country. Voltec announced a continuation of their popular Welcome Home promotion. They report openings are still available in area vaults 81.
You know he's not going to give up.
Since debuting Vault 76 last year in honor of America's tercentenary, Voltec continues to expand with plans for well over 100 vaults around the country.
Last year, so a year before the bombs dropped, in celebration of the tercentenary, that's when they revealed Vault 76.
Honey, do you mind getting the door?
That's pretty great. You know what, ladies and gentlemen, I need to piece all of this information together in a video. I've got to. They just made the announcement today. I've got to piece it together in a video, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, which means I need to end the broadcast. But stay tuned. It means I'm going to have a video for you later today, probably in the next few hours, compiling everything that we've gone through in this live stream. Right. Well, thank you for joining this live stream. What a morning. Holy cow. It's been just over an hour. What a morning, and we've already learned the name of the new game. So let's kind of process all of this, and I'll see you in a few hours with a new video just on this topic. All right, thanks for coming, everybody, and I'll see you soon.